Headphones are gonna die soon. Shit. It's been a while. Well, it hasn't. It's been like a week. But it's been a while since we played Hollow Knight. And I thought, you know what? I've been practicing speedrunning for fun. So I thought, because I've got nothing else to do, I'd stream it. Because, fuck it, why not? This isn't going to be a long stream. Probably just like half an hour, 45 minutes. It's literally just me practicing. There are a couple things... I'm just going to get right into it. There are a couple things that you can't do on console speedruns that you can do on PC. For example, right before Watcher Nights, there's a skip where you can, on PC, where you can flick the lever on the other side of the wall so that you don't have to fight the big husk. However, you can't do that on console, so you have to fight the big husk, which is annoying. I'm gonna do something real quick, and it's gonna be really fucking awkward for me, but I don't want my headphones to die, so I don't care. Actually, wait, can I do this? Sorry, the technical difficulties. I can do that, but I still have to sit at a really awkward angle that I do not like whatsoever, but fuck it. Alright, let's go. I've got the basics down, I've got like the first couple skips down as well. Oh, I'm so good at speedrunning. But yeah, I've got the basic skips down. I can't do e-pogo. That's one thing I've been struggling with. I can't do explosion pogo, like, at all. It's just really difficult for me for some reason. But, I mean, other than that... I also find it really hard to fight Watcher Knights. Which, I mean, is fair, because it's fucking Watcher Knights, and all you've got is Base Nail and Vengeful Spirit. But, like... I haven't gotten past them before in like any speedrun I've done ever, which, you know, just isn't fun whatsoever, bro. But yeah, I've got the I can do everything up to Watcher Nights relatively quickly, but like obviously sometimes I do mess up. Oh, another thing, I'm about to get to it pretty much now. It's the, like, mini boss fight, kind of, where you fight all the little, aspids, I think they're called. The ones that spit at you. There's, like, a little arena you fight those in. To do that, I cannot do it for the life of me. I do not understand. Oh, for fuck's sake. I do not understand how anybody can do that. It's genuinely baffles me. Yeah, the little fight in here. There's like a thing you can do if you line them up perfectly. Like, I'm not at this stage. But if you line up the aspids perfectly, you can like kill them with one of the rocks. I don't understand how people do it, like, at all. Get down here. Sure. Yeah, I don't understand how people do that skip. So I just don't bother and lose the like 30 seconds of time. And it don't really matter to me. I don't know if you have to wait on these, I don't think you do. I'll probably test that later, to be fair. Probably be safe. But yeah. I've got like the basics. I can do some skips, there are some skips I just can't do. There are some skips I can't do because I'm not good at the game. But I'm learning, slowly but surely. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll get it all down eventually. Like, this is just a thing for fun, because I like saw on speedrun.com that... Sorry. I saw on speedrun.com there are no submitted runs for any versions of the game other than PC. So I was like, oh, free world record, all I have to do is finish one run. And that is technically true. I could take forever to beat any percent. And because it's any percent, technically, I could go ahead and just 112% the game and put that as an any percent run, because it's, the category says any percent, so I can do it in any percent, but like, you know, it's a speed run though. Alright. Boss Knight's probably the easiest boss known to man. Now we wait here, and we piss off. Let's go. I'll probably be doing multiple runs, because if I mess up or anything, I will just reset. If I like die or anything like that. I don't reset if I die to Watcher Knights, just because I've never gotten past them before. And there's no way in hell I'm getting it on first attempt anyway. Apparently setting the language to, I think it was Chinese, saves a little bit of time. But at the minute, I'm not that committed to do all of that. So, not really a point, in my opinion. I mean, I'm just doing this for fun. Just see how fast I can beat the game. If I get to Watcher Knights on my first try, this might just end up being a, like, let's see how fast we can kill the Watcher Knights. I mean, there's a high chance I just do well. This bit I'm relatively good at. I take damage sometimes, just because of, like, where these fuckers decide to spawn. This one's a little annoying. There's a trick on PC that I've seen where you can, like, hit them upwards somehow, and, like, just have them go above you. I have no idea if you can actually even do that on this version of the game. Come on, spit out your child. I want to see some kids. That made me sound like a pedo. There we go. Give me a moment. There we go. Cool, cool. Shut up. Let's go. To Hornet. I learned recently that you don't actually have to do Vengefly King. Because what you can do instead is you can get one extra artifact in City on the way to Lem after killing Watcher Knights. So, I'll have to remember that. Oh, another thing I suck at, like, miserably, is this. And also fucking the artifact in Stag Room of City. That artifact can go kill itself, honestly. Because, fuck my life, it's hard. It's literally just like you have to spam pogos, but you need to get a very precise thing. And it's just effort. You know what I mean? Give me another child. Spit out another child, you nonce. Spit him out. Can little Timmy come out to play? Please. Fucking hell. That was just cancerous. Why did he take so long to spit out a kid? Alright. Let's go. With there, I have seen a trick where you can, like, do a weird glitch. That's not in console either. You can do a glitch where essentially you can walk just out of view from the thingy there and kind of like insta-kill it with just one Vengeful Spirit. As far as I know, you can't do that. I've tried it, and I don't know if there's a certain strategy to it or not, but from every attempt I've had of doing that specific thing, it just doesn't work. So that's just another thing I don't really bother with on console, because I missed that. Okay. But yeah. You also can't really do Vengeful Spirit skips, so what we do here is get a Squib, or however you say their name, and Pogo it. Takes a little bit extra time, however, it is much easier than trying to do a Vengeful Spirit skip on console, because fucking hell, it's either really difficult or you just can't do it. And honestly, I do not want to put in the effort to find out which is true, not gonna lie. Probably do it eventually, like figure it out. This bit I always end up like almost killing myself on, like throwing myself all the way to the bottom from a missed jump. Thankfully didn't do that this time. And let's go. Now we fight Moss Knight. Sorted. Hey, that's too easy. Alright. Now we're gonna leave Zote to die because Zote's an ugly bitch. I've been struggling with Pantheon 3 just because of Zote. And honestly, it's pissing me off to the point where I'm tempted to do an entire run of the game and just not save Zote so that I don't have to fight Zote in the fucking, not Colosseum, so that I don't have to fight Zote in the Pantheons, because Jesus Christ, Zote is just annoying. He is solely RNG. Doesn't matter how good you are at the game. He doesn't have an attack pattern. And he also, like, unlike most bosses, he won't just run into you, he just runs into you. He's a very unpredictable boss. He takes a lot of skill, and it's an effort I don't want to be putting into the game. If you get me. Sure. Bitch. You bastard. Has anyone seen how far Silksong's been going? Obviously, we had the trailer for E3 recently. Not E3. Pardon. We had the trailer that was released for the Bethesda showcase. But more recently, I'm not sure where it was, but on I don't think it was Twitter. There were screenshots of some Silksong footage, and one of the screenshots was a screenshot we had before, but better, if you get what I mean. Essentially, it was the starting area where Hornet was, and it was so much more higher quality and like better made, if you get me. And that like makes me believe, I'm holding that hope, but it makes me believe because all of the screenshots were of stuff we'd seen before, but in just much higher quality to what we had already had. And that makes me believe that we should be getting Silksong soon. I know everybody says that, but like, they was really high quality, as in like in the art and everything, and also in the screenshots. They were high quality compared to how they were before, originally, which like leads me to believe they're kind of just working on the final little details and everything. It makes me think that the game is ready, but they're making everything look good, if you understand what I'm saying. So I am hoping we get Silksong at some point in 2023. I'm hoping February, because I mean Hollow Knight anniversary and just early into 2023. I want the game as soon as we can get it. But I mean, I would take any time in fucking 2023. And I mean, it's gonna be day one Game Pass anyway, so you know your boy's gonna be playing the oh god. So you know I'm gonna be playing the fuck out of it. That was just embarrassing. Yeah, day one Game Pass, I will be fucking destroying that game, bro. Finish it within a day, dude. My speedrunner instincts that I just gained. Alright, I can't do ePogo, which means I lose like 5 fucking minutes on this run, just from me having to go through here. I genuinely don't know how to do it. I've looked up so many guides and I've just failed miserably every single time I've tried. And I actually just do not know what to do. Because I don't want to just not do it. Because that would just be stupid. Because, I mean, it's a really, really important skip. And it's not like I can just skip it. Because, I mean, kind of needed. That's like skipping a year of your life. That was a terrible analogy. It's like, it's an important skip in the run. It saves a lot. Why am I going up here? It saves a lot of time. I'm so stupid. Why did I go down that way? Leave me alone. I also can never manage to pogo those guys correctly. So I always just go up here. Even more time that I'm wasting. I'll get used to all of this eventually. But for the minute, I'm just going to take the long way. So that I can get comfortable. And then once I start being able to do this, then I'll get into the more complex, get all these things in here to basically like cancel this animation. That saves like a couple seconds as well. There's lots of little things really that you can do that save a little bit of time, but they're all actually relatively difficult. And I mean, I know at the end of the run, all these skips amount to like a big chunk of time, but like the high risk, high reward, it's not something you want to be trying to do when you're like just getting into speedrunning. You get what I mean? You should get a run where like that's decent. You know what I mean? I've made a couple mistakes in this already, like just by acid and shit and having to like heal. Most stuff like that. Like you wouldn't see a speedrunner pause, like stop in their tracks and heal. Now we're going to Grozmother. I think we've got enough Geo. Fucking hope we do. If we don't have enough Geo, I'm kind of screwed. I mean, to be fair, the only Geo we need at the minute is for... Yeah, we do go down this way. Okay. The only Geo we actually need at the moment is for Thingy, and we should get that from Grozmother. Yes! Let's go! That was nice. I haven't had a good Grozmother run like that for a while, which I'm happy about. But I also don't have soul to kill these little fuckers, which is only slightly annoying. But it's fine. 220. Oh, we just barely had enough. Holy shit. Hi, Slew, bro. Yeah, okay. Give me Thingy, you fat bastard. Cheers, love. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Uh-huh. Great. Let me out. Let me equip this charm. Yeah, and now let's equip charms. Put that on. Go new. Right. It's like the only skip I'm actually decent at. Hi, Sly. Wake up. You dumb fuck. Cool. Later, bitch. Hurt me. Hurt me. Come back here. Hurt me. Kill me, please. Thank you. I hate my life. Kill me. Kill me. Right. Let's go. I failed. I failed miserably. Right, Alright, give me a minute. Let me get used to this. I don't vengeful spirit. Fuck! Okay. See? Okay. In my defense, haven't practiced this in like a week. Alright. Come on. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. This is the stream pressure, man. I've never done this live. Alright. Normally we reset, but honestly, I don't care. This is practice. Whole point is practice. Is that? So vengeful spirit. There we go. You see, I like predicted where he was going, and then I just pogoed off him too early and didn't get high enough. Like, I know what I did wrong. It's like I've messed up on that, doing that exact same thing multiple times. Impatient is what I'm being. Alright, in a second, there's going to be an example of a thing you can do on PC, but you can't do on console. I'll show you it, because I'll try and do it. It's here. You see that up there? Wait, what? Wait, you can do it! Okay, I'm just a dumbass! Oh. Does that mean you can do the... Oh. I'm discovering things, chat. Holy shit. I didn't even know you could... I've tried that before. I guess it's just like a very specific angle then, isn't it? Okay. Well, we'll try that then when we get to, Watch Nights. So if we can skip that saves me, like, possibly, like, 5 minutes of just trying to fight Great Husk. Because Great Husk has got so much fucking outfit, it's unreal. Ah! Bright. Okay, give me a second. Go, 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 shawty. It's your right. Ugh, up you get. My back is hurting from the angle I'm sat at, trying to keep my headphones alive. Right. Come on, little ghost. Hello, Radiance. I think you're Radiance. I'm not. I can't remember the lore very well right now. I plan to do a Path of Pain stream soon. Do it with Matthew so that he gives me some kind of emotional support. He was supposed to be on tonight. He's in London right now. He's in London eating. Apparently he went out for he went all the way to fucking London from where he lives to go have a meal. I think he's been out all day, to be fair, so they probably just did a bunch of like family shit and all that. But, you know, I'm offended that Matthew put his family over me. How could he? His online friend, and he chooses his family over me? Can't believe it. Oh, my back. I'm like actually dying. My back is going to be destroyed if I ever finish this stream. Okay, that's kind of helped. Now I'm going to end up looking like the notchback of hot Notre Dame after this shit, dude. Honest to God. No! Right. But yeah, no, I genuinely thought you just couldn't hit the levers on console. But apparently you can. So, I mean, that's great. I'll take that. That helps me oh, you wanker. Ah, that helps me massively.